consultancy. So my name is Joyce, and I've got a field spanning over 25 years in the industry. And my medical background, I'm an ICU intensive care specialist, and also as a nutritionist working with other companies like Abbott, like BD, in terms of PEG specialists. So that's all my core area in terms of complex, and that's my bread and butter, where I can dream, I can do anything. And I'm here to support you guys if you want to expand into the other area of complex, where you've heard about trachea, stoma, PEG. You can see all my little, the clients over there, children complex, adult complex. So it's different ways where you can expand your business. I always say it's not all about money, it's about your vision, your passion, and it's about serving. So your care, your business, you can turn it into a calling because it's your passion. This is what you want to do. And the reason why I love doing what I'm doing is because of the lived experience, whereby my brother, who had a trachea and a stoma, by that time I was only 4 years old. He died. It was the first operation in Zimbabwe at that time. So moving the time back, now I'm training about all this. It could be negligence, or they didn't know how to check the inner cannula, or it could be the nurses were not trained. And what my mother suffered through that community as well. So it's very, very important when you are here, it's all about giving it all and serving with passion in order to expand into the next, whether it's another department where you want to provide an expertise. So with complex, we've got a team, different people that I work with, and some they're in Manchester, doctors, physiotherapists that I work with. It's good to create a team. I think during my 20 years in the industry, I have already networked so much in different hospitals around London, outside London, and I created friendship and family. And you find we do work around together in different areas if they need training, or we need to support big companies, which I do support. Like one of the was it Muchado or somebody who was saying they only have 10 priorities, those who can deliver complex. And I'm the one of them who deliver to those 10 people or 10 companies around UK. Imagine, and I'm starting as well. But it's all about commitment. It's all about sharing. It's all about supporting. So we are here to support you to expand into those areas. I was just talking to Dr. Charika. He knows that I do assessments with these big companies. And I went, I think on Friday, I just landed 2 days ago because I went for a funeral. My mother-in-law passed away. But then I came back and they're like, oh, please, Joy, we don't have a nurse assessor to assess these clients in Royal Brompton. I was so tired. They begged me. It's a big, big multi-million company. They said, please, can you do us a favor? And I told them I'm tired. But guess what? I said, all right, I'll hire an Uber, and then I'll go and do the assessment. There were 2 companies competing for one client. I had to go and sell myself, present the company, and guess what? My selling, my training, everything I had to mention to this client. They are from, they're Arabic. They were so impressed. And right now, by Monday, they will be starting the care. And it's a double up, and it's paying more. That's not my company, but it's a big multi-million company that I'm supporting as well. So my passion is to support other companies like you guys to expand. The business is quite a lot, but it's how you need to expand your vision. So it's more about training, like, is it Mr. Gwinyai who was here, and with a lot of full of jokes? It's all about training, equipping your staff. So where vision flows, training grows. Where preparation meets purpose, opportunities unfold. So you need to make sure you have training in your company that transform everything in your company. Let your business be a vessel of purpose. Your care business has the power to be not just a provider, but a pioneer. So you are here today to expand, to explore, and to navigate areas where you need to expand in your business. So, these are some of the things about staffing. I'm not going to go much deeper because Dr. Gwinya and other people, they've already talked about staff, why we need to expand in the different areas. So we have to work in collaboration and multidisciplinary support, engaging a range of professionals, include social workers. So in this industry, you need to engage different departments, mostly ICB, even the hospitals where you can get the clients or discharge facilities. You can go and knock on their door and introduce yourself. Like, that's what I do. It's only recently I just started to do the care business because I've been helping so many companies. Then I said, why me? People are doing outstanding. We have one of them in Southampton. They are not here already. I've helped them to set up a children complex. And it was hard. And it came with scrutiny about myself. Who is she? In this area, it's really, really difficult to enter into the children complex, especially this area. And with your ICB, obviously with the help and trust and the competencies that they've seen, and this company is thriving so much. And she's not here today, and they're now running about 4 or 5 children complex. Is through training, and they have to make sure that they've trained their staff, they've equipped their staff. So it's very important for you guys, in order you want to expand into complex, be ready. Have a strategy, have a roadmap in order for you to expand and to explore in different areas. Most people, especially, we have a group of managers on complex. I think most of you are here, Nikki and the other people, Gogomagi, where we are supporting them to expand in terms of complex TDDI. I think Godfrey always, they help as well with TDDI applications, and we're there to support in coaching and to make sure that you pass the interview. And these days they are very strict, and they will retain your application. You have to answer until they are very satisfied. So I'm going to jump on this one. It's all about comprehensive client assessments. Whenever you want to do into complex, know your risk assessments, know the clients, and make sure you involve them and be transparent, especially with the costing. Don't undercharge yourself or overcharge yourself. Ask other people how they're doing it. I think we've got the accountants. He was here. He was explaining about undercharging and overcharging. It's very, very important in terms of complex, how much you want to charge. Most of them, it depends. Big companies, they charge a lot, nearly up to £60 an hour. Small companies, what do we do? £28. So you need to know how to charge. And is it a nurse-led service, or is only for the carers who are looking after it? Most of the contracts, it could be a nurse-led service that you receive a client for the next 6 weeks, and then you train your carers until your carers are competently and all their competence are done, and the nurses won't be carrying the package. So this is another thing what other people are doing, and it pays. When I mean it pays, it really pays. And so know your legal contractual readiness, have high trained staff, competence signed off, also your trainings. I've had CQC calling me, different organizations. Obviously, they need to see if I'm accredited. Definitely I'm accredited with my experience, and you have to give them your CV. If they really want it, depends which local authority. They'll ask you, who's your trainer? Can we have the CV? And we give them the CV. They are well satisfied that, well, I've been training different companies. And that's an advantage as well to them to say, okay, we are all recognized. Have a robust case system. I think somebody has spoken about this. Empower your staff, please. Your staff, is the game of your company. Treat your staff well. In order for you to expand and to have a good business, just treat your staff well. That's what I can say. Treat your staff well. That's the most important thing that you need to do in your companies. Focus on, I think Mr. Gwinya has already spoken about this, about retention, competencies, CQC compliance, assessment and evaluation, comprehensive approach to staff employment. Yes, you need to have all this, equip your staff, retention strategy, assessment and reviews, and competence building, team building. I think Dr. Chareka do team building. He once came to my company as well to do the team building, supporting the staff, which is very positive in your company. You need to have that team building outing, do something at least to make your staff happy, and also providing tools for excellence. Have all these resources within you.